Hello and welcome back to Frontier Pilot Taxi Simulator. There's quite a few things I didn't show you guys in the last video I did, just because I'm still sort of trying to figure this game out. But I'm here in the garage and I want to try and get an upgrade to the Ox today. This is going to cost 36.9 thousand, but it has a takeoff weight capacity of 10,000, which does mean I'm going to be able to buy a lot more stuff. Bigger stuff, heavier stuff, and hopefully, yeah, make a bit more money. But I've got all the accessories that I can, it seems, for the current ship, which gives me a lifting capacity of, well, about 5,000 still, but you know. So let's get back to trading. Let's get back to making some money, and try not to crash. Now I have given myself a controller here, so I'm going to try using the controller a bit more today. And the keyboard was okay, it was just a bit twitchy. I'm wondering if the controller might be a little bit easier to use. So now this thing's fine. I can trade these ration packs that you remember from last time, and we can get a fairly good return on those. But there does appear to be a storm at the moment, and if I turn on my little wind map HUD thingy-majiggy, there it is in all of its glory, we can see some rather large, big yellow and green arrows. I think yellow is bad, and I do wonder if later on in the game that yellow turns into orange and eventually red, and that just kills your ship. I don't know, we'll find out. But yeah, we've got some serious wind to deal with. So let's see if we can. Now, how do I do this? I'll buy those. And that's recharge. Excellent. Okay, we have some advanced colloidal rations. You notice the other tradey things that were in there we can't actually buy because they're too heavy. So that's what I mean. And we should be able to get much more profit the bigger we go. So let's get these rations over to this other place. I haven't flown very much in this strong wind, and the higher I go, the stronger that wind becomes. I'm hoping that my new engines and stuff seem to glide me over that cliff a lot easier than they did the last time we played, which is nice. Oh boy, oh yeah. Let's see if we can drop some altitudes. Not too fast, we don't want to crash into the rocks. So the easiest thing I found to do is to basically monitor your altitude, which is on the right hand side of the screen there, and just see how quickly it's dropping, and then from that you should be able to gauge how much thrust to give it. But I'm even with the controller here, because my thrust is still linked to just the R2 button, I'm still having to feather it like I did on the keyboard. But I'm sure I could probably remap that to actually stick or something maybe, and make that a little bit more elegant. But there we go. I think we're going to be okay. How's that for a landing, ladies and gents? Oh, well, not quite there yet, but there we go. Ooh. Cut the engines a bit soon. It's fine. It's fine. Let's reverse a bit. Okay. So we sell our rations for 4,400, and we're up to 32k already. And we've got some MTG type batteries there. Now if I just come out of this a second and then go into my map, no, that's the wrong button, please stand by. There it is. We can have a look around the various things here, and we can see what they're selling and what they're buying. So if we were to buy the MTG type batteries for 230, we could sell them over here for 1,400. And we could pick up some G-type batteries for drones and equipment from there, and then we can go over here and sell them there for a tidy profit as well, and then so on and so forth. We can pick up some water from there, sell the water there, and you start to get it now. Basically, you can start making round trips across this entire island, but this little island is just the starting area. You might have noticed these little orange things on the map here. Yeah, there's a lot more places to go and see than that little island. There's a trawler out there. So yeah, there's I think this little island is just literally the friendly place to get you started. Right, so let's buy those batteries. And we're going to head over to sell them, pick up what they're selling and sell them somewhere else. Aha, hopefully, bloody hell, look at that wind. Oh, yeah. Fly into it, Spanj. Fly into the wind. Don't be afraid of it. Yeah, we got joined by a giant ship that was docked against that thing up there, which is nice. Whoa. So yeah, this heads-up display and all these arrows flying around does clutter it, but you can just turn that off. But like I said, it's okay. We are dropping fast now. I think I might have overdone the whole. I'm just going to let this fly over here because I think I might need this extra room to stop descending. Hard on the thrust. Hard on the thrust. Turn around. Okay, there we go. I think we controlled it. I just took my thumb off the thrust for just too long there, I think. It could have crashed into that tower. But we're okay. Brought it back. Coming in at a bit of a strange angle now. That's the only thing. Obviously there's the Tower of Destiny there. We don't want to hit that. Okay, wheels down. The wheels come down automatically. I don't need to worry about doing that. They just come down if I get close to the ground. Look at that! Nailed it. And there we go. We can sell those batteries that we bought for 200 for 1400, and then we buy these for 1500. We sell them. Well, what was it, 4,000 something or other? Up to 31,000 now. So yeah, this shouldn't be too long before we get to that 39 at all. Oh, we might have a problem here. In this wind. And this is some serious wind. I don't think I can take off with this amount of weight. I've got 4,000 kilos in storage here, but I'm hard on the throttle and this ship is just falling back down to the ground. That is not good. Right. I don't know what to do because I can't. Do I just have to wait until this storm passes, or? The thing is, it's weird because it takes off quite confidently to start off with. It gets to this height about here, and then it decides. You can see on the left that green bar, and there's one next to it is the orange bar, and then it doesn't quite get over that orange marker. It's very close, but that is as high as this ship will go, and it's now, my altitude is now dropping again, even though I'm not actually moving anywhere. So I don't think I can deliver this in this, either in this ship or this wind maybe. There we go. I didn't leave off the throttle at all. And then I get so close to the ground, then it goes back up again. Now here's an interesting one of the physics. If I fly towards the wind, I seem to gain altitude just about, but not quite. This might be a tricky delivery, guys. Oh god. The thing is, what's weird is as soon as I get close to the ground here, the wheels come down, and then it's like my engines get a second wind, and there we go, altitude goes back up again. It's the effect of the thrust on the ground, I think. I don't know if having wind speed is going to help. Or if that's just going to plummet, I'm going to plummet to the ground here. I'm going too fast. I'm going to crash. Boom! Yeah, I think that was maybe a little bit too heavy for that. Oh dear. And I thought maybe having a bit of momentum might pick up the ship, but at the same time it wouldn't. I couldn't actually gain any altitude. So, this is what happens when you die. You get a little escape pod. It flies back there, and you get a free ship, and they deduct about 370 credits from your total. Which ain't bad, really. The end of the world. But it doesn't mean I lost that cargo. It was about 1,700, so in total I probably lost about 2 grand there, which isn't great. I think the largest profit margin I can do in this thing is those rations. Everything else is just too heavy. Until I get that bigger ship, I don't think it's really worth it to carry the heavier stuff. Anything over sort of, anyway, anything near 4 kilos is too much. 4,000. Turn back to buying rations again. Like a butterfly. Oh yeah. And sell the rations. 36. A couple more of these and we can get our ship. Right, and then with all that trading done, we can now afford the Ox, ship with variable sweep wing, 2 flight modes and maximum takeoff weight of 10,000 kilograms, performed well at long distances and difficult flight conditions. 39.6 thousand. Well, we've got Y to purchase the selected ship, E to exchange your ship to the selected one. I think I'm going to do that because I don't really see myself going back to the Scarab. I don't know. Well, I'm going to exchange. So 5 times to confirm the change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems a bit excessive. Holy moly! There was no there was no wait for extraction out of the hangar there, was there? It was just, hey, excellent purchase. Now you could what? Sorry, oh, damn it, I missed it. I didn't read fast enough. There was something about flying to the other islands, I guess, maybe? Yeah, okay, so we got engine start. Okay, there we go, right. So it is basically the one. Same one, okay. Let's reverse a second. Because, oh, hey, a cadastral inspector arrived from the Metropolitan Plus. Oh, hey buddy, will you take me to the research base on platform N? Sure. How do I say yes to that? Yes. I will. Wait, where are you? You're over there. Isa Shildar. I should probably not pick up something too heavy because it'll slow me down like crazy. So I can now actually pick these things up because they are Goliath droid repair kits. They are well within weight now because my ship can take 10,000 kilograms. So if I pick up some bio radar and associated equipment, which are very fragile, because you got those 3 like red cocktail glass symbols, so it's very fragile, which means no bodgy landings this time, Spanj. And I've just signed myself up to go and get some passenger as well. And this is a brand new ship that I've never flown, so this is probably a really wise decision, almost certainly. I wonder if I can take more than 1 package on this thing as well. Right, here we go. Whoa, this thing sounds cute. Alright, let's go get Steve, or whatever his name was. There he is. Hey, Steve. This thing handles very majestically. I'm gonna land on your face. I wonder if you can actually squish someone. Probably not. I'm guessing everything is sort of... Oh boy, this thing drops more like a stone than the last one. Nope. I like the way that it sort of settles down. It kind of like sinks into its own wheels and stuff. Look at this thing. It's freaking huge. This is great. Come on, Steve, hurry up. Alright, Steve is on board. Where are you going? To research platform N. I don't know where that is. I'm going to guess it's over here somewhere. Oh my lord. Right. Pangolin. Is it this one that's highlighted? No, that's trawler. where I'm going. Big crater power station. Cargo, what? Oh, bioradar associated equipment. They require that. And I've got that. And that's there it is. Right, so I need to go all the way over there. So, has that been counting down all my seconds as well, has it? Alright, let's get some height on this Badger. Let's have a look at the ship in motion. The wheels go up like that. That's nice, isn't it? That's cool. So this thing has a dual flying mode method thing. I'm not quite sure how it works though. Alright, well I think we gotta go, let's put some wind information on here. We've got to go a long way over there, so let's get some momentum. Forward, up on the stick, brake forward, and then we've got to change flying mode. Which I'm not. Oh, sugar, there we go. Whoa! We are a jet plane now. Look at that shit. Alright. Ooh, this thing, right, altitude, keep an eye on that. We're at about 460. Let's see if we can get a bit more altitude so that I don't have to worry about falling out the sky so easily. 90 kilometers away. This thing's fine. This thing's got enough fuel for this, this trip. Alright, we're getting up here. Oh, bloody hell. See absolutely nothing now. Check this out. We are above the clouds though. This is Q. I don't need these now. I think I can deal with that. Oh, it's nice and smooth up here. We're at 2,000 feet. Oh, did I just go Mach 1? I don't know what the speed on the left there. I don't know what that is in. So I'm doing 400 and something. Radar broke down. What? What does that mean? I've been hit by some kind of electrical business. Radar broke down. Well, now I can't see where I'm going. What the hell? Did I get struck by lightning or something? I don't understand. How am I going to find where I need to go? Ah, shit. I'm descending down through the clouds in the rough direction. Oh, there we go. It's back online. It's fine. Maybe I went too high. Was that it? I am dropping like a stone at the moment. Look at my altitude. It's plummeting. Oh, there we go. It's stabilized. Got some cloud break. This is pretty cool now. This is a completely different feeling. Got 6 minutes to get this guy there. I'm at 3 minutes in already, and I'm only at 60k. This is a long trip. Let's be honest. This is a bloody long trip. If I can pull this off, though, I am in for some tidy profit. Those radar and associated equipment. I wonder if I could have taken 2 on board, but I didn't want to push it. On the first trip. I'm getting this cloud effect stuff taking place. Alright, I'm slightly worried about the radar. If I go up above the clouds like I did before, is that radar just going to break again? But down here under the clouds, it's kind of a bit of a rough ride. I'm also a lot slower. I've just noticed that the lower I am, the slower I am, which makes sense because that's how like planes work, innit? Let's pull up, and I'm just watching because if you look in the bottom left, there's so much to look at. But if you look at the bottom left, where my equipment is, you've got that sort of green bar, and that red little marker is where it starts taking damage. So the more the sort of ship height of dangerous emitting radar can fail. And like that. Right, so apparently my height, if I go too high, my radar breaks. What? Oh crap! Low charge! This is not good. This is really not good. I'm in the middle of the ocean with no radar. And about to run out of fuel. Like really about to run out of fuel. What am I going to do? Radar, I need you. How far away am I? 21. Emergency ejection. I am out of fuel. That's me out of fuel. I don't know how to... I'm sort of gliding, but I am losing speed and altitude. I can hit emergency. This is not good. I ran out of fuel halfway there. Why did it give me a mission that I couldn't complete? What the hell, man? That seems shitty. How far away am I? Like, oh man. I'm going to fall out of the sky any second now, unless I sort of put the ship into a... Nope, no, I am literally just plummeting out of the ground now. Yep, here we go. Night night, thanks for playing. Emergency ejection. Ah! Mission failed! Why did you give me a mission that the ship couldn't... How could it not have enough fuel to make it over there? I feel cheated because the advertisement of that particular vessel said that it was good at long distances. And halfway along my long distance trip, that isn't even that long, it's complaining that it ran out of fuel. Now, I wonder if it was something to do with me going too high, maybe? That killed the engines, that killed the fuel? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we're going to try it again! Well, hopefully try it again. I did just kill the passenger, so who knows? That is Frontier Pilot Simulator. I've linked to their website down below. It's available on Steam if you're interested in buying it. Head to their website because I think they got 20% off, and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.